He's one of us. We've got my bro. So this is the side that might have got 24, 30. They just got promoted into the Premiership. English, but you know he's been a standing because I'm here to get as many African players, but the season we will. But let's see, 31, 25. Another English player. Ghanaian. This guy's a goal machine. He's the guy that got us into the Premiership, to be honest. He used to play for Leicester City, but he's dropped down to play for us in the Championship. Great goal scorer. Senegalese goalkeeper. Ivory Coast. Plays midfield. It's alright. Another goalkeeper. 23. Guy's a good player. Hasn't really performed the way I wanted to perform. This guy obviously is not African, but he came with a team with Reading, trying to sell him off. Ghanaian. Are okay. These guys are brought in new. Okay, 72. Torres, no, he didn't do that much for us in the season, last season. So there you go. That's what I've got so far. And we've just got promoted into the Premiership. So the question is, can an all-African side, so I think the qualifying as all-African means they've got to be born in Africa, can an all-African side win the Premiership? That's the question. So this is the intro video for what I'm going to be doing in the future. Can an all-African side win the Premiership? And then the next question is, could an all-African side win the Champions League? So that's the question. Then I'll do an all-African side. Then I might do a complete all-Scottish side. Then I might do an England team. Whether could an England team win the Premiership, and could an England team win the Champions League? It's an all-English side. So I like this. See how they do. This season, obviously, we'll try to target people like Aubameyang, but to be honest with you, I don't even think that's going to be possible because our club. Wait, I'll tell you how much we've got. Negotiations. Thought we've got 9 million in the bank. So what now? In our go for youth team, the players you get every season, like default players you'll get through in your youth team that go on to be top players. Adam Lallana is 40 million, right? And if I were playing any other side, I have him 16 years old, but he's very talented. You guys, for some bizarre reason, this game you could stick these 16 and 17 years old, and they play like grown men. So you've got him. He's worth 40 million. I'm gonna have to get him in and sell him. Same with him. With him, 9 million. Ronaldo, Carlos Alvarez. So there's some players here you'll recognise. Like these guys here, 3 million, 14 million. Right? 3 million there. That's where I'm going to have to get my money. Sell these guys off 6 million. 3 million. So that's where you'll make your money. Sell those guys off. Get them in. Sell them off. Or loan them out for a season. You get some profit on them. But as soon as you sell them out, as my side looks and ages, I don't know whether the first thing we'll have to do is stay in the Premiership, because that might not be so easy. It might have been easy in the Championship, and I have to look around and see who, again, the free players that are available, because that's how we've basically survived for the most part. Got a special search. Guys are out of contract, of course, because they're first thing before. Look for anybody who's literally. So the first African that comes, South African, here we go. And he's not a bad player actually. But he's 63, he'll go on to be a very good player. He's 22 years old. I'd sign him because he's that decent a player. He's not impressed with our current offer. Wow. I mean, come on. I'll give him a goal bonus. I'll give him invest. And guess what else I'll do? I'll just whack up. There we go. This won't be a long. I'm only going to explain to you what I'm doing at the moment. So when I do the next game, when I load the next video, what I'm doing. So just looking for other African players. Let's see who we've got as well. Ivory Coast. He's 65, 20 years old. No, he's 65 is too low for the Premiership. Mind you, he's only 20 years old. To be fair. No, I'm not going to do it. Ivory Coast, who's this? 20 years old. 65. I don't know. He's 20 years old. I mean, he might do as a good backup, but no, I'm not going to get him. Gambia, who we got here? 20 years old, 65. I'm not going to touch you. Senegal, goal poacher, 59. I'm not going to touch you either. I need to sort this out. Overall rating, yeah, let's do that. 81. Okay. 23. Wow. Wow. Could love to sign him. But he's not English. I mean, not African. Another good player. 80. If you've got any Africans that are in that, come on, give me an African, a top African. Come on. This is just not fair. I mean, if I was going to build just a general side, would be brilliant. Bloody hell. It's not. Vincent Companies are not even African. Balotelli, we could love to have him. But he's really technically Nigerian, Italian, isn't he? So Balotelli doesn't count. He represents Italy, so it doesn't count. But I'd love to sign him. Croatian, Colombia. Give me an African player, man. France, Argentina, England, Argentina, China. Where's our first African? Come on. Give us our first African. Come on. Ivory Coast. There we go. 76 goal poacher. Bowley. I think we had Bowley before, to be fair. If not, no, we've had it. Let's see if we had Bowley. Yep. Let's get him signed in. Can't be have another striker up the hunt. Okay. Ivory Coast has one. Give us another top rate African. Come on. Senegal, what we got here? Fox in the box. No, I don't need another fox in the, I don't need a striker. Give me a midfielder, man. Yeah. Nope. Give me another Gabon. Alright, 31. Maybe we can sign him as well. We can sign him. Maybe, just maybe, we could sign only 31. Good backup there. I'll not go under 73. Morocco, it's part of Africa, isn't it? But France, Brazil, Venezuela. Look at all these players. We could Montenegro. 73 is the lowest I'll go. Good Brazilian players, man. No, I'm not going any further down. Unless I see somebody here that's significantly. Nope. Oh, Algeria. Hold on, Algerian player. How old is he? And what's his name? Yeah, I'm not going to sign you. Although you've got experience. 31 years old. I'm not signing you, mate. Mendes Lang. I think he's French. Could be wrong. Lang's a good player. Oh, Ghanaian. Defensive fullback, 71. 35. Can't sign him. He'll get overrun all the time. Senegal. 31 years old. Wow, well, it's only a year. Let's very quickly look at the transfer market. Quickly, very quickly find this. See if anybody transfer listed. Anybody transfer listed? Let's see who's African. The best African. Oh, Cameroon. Who we got here? Ooh, that's the goalkeeper. We haven't got the money for him. Even if we try to, maybe we can get a loan transfer from him. Nah, we can't get him. We'll have to buy him. Come on. What's the next African player we can get? Senegal. Right, 83. What a player. I mean, we could have the money for him. Have we even got the money for that? We haven't. We can't even look at them players, man. So we need to make money on the gate for this season. That's what needs to happen. See these guys we've got in here? Right, Gareth Barry. We need to sign him, bring him in the club and sell him. Never play him. That's the way we're going to make money, right? Okay. So sign these guys and sell them. So we'll get quality players in. Cutscene of players coming to the club probably. First day of the transfer window. Gareth Barry. Yeah, afraid to say, mate, it's an African, all-African player policy. Although I'm signing you, it's not a problem, but I'm going to sell you or loan you out to make money. But in any other game, Gareth Barry signing, and on a free Gareth Barry in centre midfield, I would have him. Definitely. Yeah, mate, I'm sorry. It's fine, but it's great to have you at the club, but just for the purpose of this challenge, because I've won the premiership before, so it's... Let me just try and... negotiations. Other teams, let's see now. Bowley. Bowley's 76, so we said we'd sign him. Quality striker. Those other guys can wait a minute. And my team, very quickly. He wants to leave for 1 minute. How old is he now? I think about it if he's old. Let me look and see how old he is now. 25. Nah, I can't afford to get rid of you, mate. Let's go down the screen. Where's Gareth Barry? He should be in the club somewhere. There we are. 13 million. Transfer listed. Open to reasonable offers. Yep. You team sign the rest of these guys out. Alana, sign him in. Get him sold. That's more money you can get for him. More money we can get from him. Oh, damn it. So I'm going to continue this probably later on. Okay. This must be a Lallana. I think, or it could be the striker. No, it's a Lallana. Mate, no offence, you're another one of these players that I would definitely have at the club if the policy wasn't to have an all-African side win the premiership. So, great to meet you, Lalana. Appreciate it, but again, have to sell you off, mate. Hurts so much, because these are good players, man. I can't even get these players. These guys are all on the free at the moment. Oh, somebody got Minolti. As soon as you get him, you're selling him off. He's on the transfer list. Transfer policy for Falana. Get him out there as soon as possible. Minolti. Somebody wants him. Accept terms. Yeah, get him out there. He's gone. So at least we've got some money back for him. And who's the other one? How's this guy? 70 right back. He's 30. He's 70. Can we afford to do that? Yeah, we can. I don't really want to be selling him off, but maybe I'll sell on African players as well, just to bring more money into the club. 12 million now, we can invest in another player. Ultimately, I want to have... Who's this? How much is he worth? How much are you selling him for? He's selling... Oh. Yeah, sell him as well. He's not worth that much. 30 million. At least we can put some now, selling some of these players off. A bit more money. We're in the premiership, so let's hope somebody comes in quickly and wants Lalana and wants the other guy, Gareth Barry. It's hard to sell those guys off once they first season trying to get me in. Okay, we might have some news here. Oh, national team. Ah. See negotiations. Anyone else wants to get sold? Oh, the goalkeeper. And look at this guy. Yeah, the goalkeeper can go. Oh, what did I sell him for? Never mind. That's not good for our defence, is it? Gonna have some rebuilding work to do, selling all these players off. Let's see what managers' jobs I've got. Let's see what kind of jobs they're trying to offer me internationally. Let's see, national jobs. Ivory Coast, Jamaica, Austria. Well, I'm already managing the Ivory Coast on my Football Manager game, so I think I'll manage the Ivory Coast again. See if I can get the Ivory Coast to the World Cup. Yep. Right, so I'll be Ivory Coast manager, and I'll be... Did my Jamaica before, that was quite a fun journey. Right. Let's see if we can quickly sell off, slide to other players. Get the rest of these youth players signed very quickly. Move very, very quickly now because time's running out. Sign. Yes. Great. And who else? Sign. Yep, it's 9 million for him. Ronaldo. Yep. Sign. Oh well. Okay. Let's get that saved. So that's saved. Yes. Got the Ivory Coast job. Another top player coming in to be done. What I'm going to do with these players? Sign 2 more top class players, or 3 more top class players, and none of them are African, which is a bloody annoying, because I have to find space for these players in the club, so I've got to hope some of these players disappear. Now I can't sell you off. Ronaldo. It's really annoying. I hope somebody wants to buy those players. I saw 60. I mean, we've got almost in there waiting. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there. Let me quickly go for check his comments out in the comment section. And as we've got here, I used to play PS in the past, really good game. Thank you. Better than FIFA? Yeah, I do agree it's better than FIFA. Ketia, can't sign in Ketia. Can't sign in Ketia because he's not, I think Ketia is considered English. I don't think he's considered African. But I can check that. I don't think he's considered English. Let me quickly check that in the database. Team info. I don't think he's considered English. We can check that information now to qualify what I'm saying there. I think he's like. Yeah, I told you he's English. He's not considered African, although he might be. I see this guy's African. Target man, 16 years old. Arsenal just signed him, or signed him, so he must be a new Arsenal player. Might be decent. Can't buy him though. So no. Can't sign him. The only guy we could sign, and on my Football Manager game I have signed, is Aubameyang. Aubameyang played for my on my FIFA side actually. So that's one of my goals, is to sign Aubameyang. And let's see who he is. Probably top of the tree. Yeah. And how much is he worth? 44 million. Right. Yeah. We need at least 50 million to get him. But that would be our striker. But I think I might get that maybe next season, depending on how I do. Right. That's it for now. I'll be back probably later with I'll start my season off. Then, at least you've had a little look around at my players, how much money I've got. Let me know who you'd like to see signed for this all-African side. And I've just been appointed the national manager for the Ivory Coast. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care.